Welcome to World of Monsters. I'm Monster Master Arthur, and this is the final video, the results video of this year's 2017 Halloween Monster Art Contest. And I'm a little bit late on presenting this. Well, actually, I'm a little bit late on informing you guys of all the submissions that I have. But as some of you know, I was involved in jury duty in a 3-day case. I also had an issue with my car. I had a hit and run on my parked car when I was away. So I had a little bit of things, but not to worry, that has nothing to do with you other than this is just a little bit late, so please excuse me. After this contest started, I also updated in the comment below the original video that I will accept up to 3 submissions per person. And remember that the scoring is done individually. Each one is scored, as I mentioned in that video, using these criteria: creativity, 5 points total; effort, 3 points total; skill, 3 points total, for a total, the most you can get, of 11 points on your scoring. Each piece is looked at as a case by case, and I've gotta say, you guys made it hard for me this year. I already raised the creativity up to 5 points to make it a little easier to determine things. I also did that, as I mentioned, because I counted that number as also the relevancy, so that people don't just give me random artwork or artwork from the past or just monster artwork, but also I added into that number of how relevant it is to the My Little Monster theme that we had going on here. And please do understand that particularly the top ones are really hard to differentiate, so please feel for me. I hope you understand my scores, and please understand how hard it can be to judge these kind of things. I also mentioned in the original video that the total prize amount is $100, but then I said the wrong amounts that actually added up to $110, so let me rephrase that. It's $100 total. $70 goes to first place winner, $20 goes to the second place winner, and $10 goes to the third place winner. Every piece was scored, but I will not reveal all the scores to all the pieces. The lower scored pieces, I will not reveal the score. So if you do want to know those, just comment down below or message me if you want to keep it private, and I will tell you exactly what your scores were. And remember, once I mention the corresponding names to the artworks, keep in mind that some of the folks have their own channels that you may want to check out, especially if you like their particular artwork. Remember, I can only score what I can see. So if I have a bad image or something like that, that is the only thing that I can actually score. In this video, I included only the final piece pictures. If someone sent me work in progress pictures, I will not feature that here unless you are one of the top 3 winners. So I hope you enjoy seeing all the artwork of this year's 2017 art contest, and I invite you to play in as a judge as well and see how you feel about the pieces. And the order of the pieces presented is strictly alphabetical. So, me Monsterites, let us begin. And first, we have a work by Bloodthirsty Werewolf. Next, Cutiezor. Then, Davis Drake Gonzalez. Dylan Seymour. Ernie Mercer. Edgar A. Hernandez. Eric Erickson. J.M. Nguyen. Jonathan Saldivar. Kavinda Jayawardana. Leonardo Carvalho. Leopoldo Ramirez. Louis Zenedog. Mark Comerford. Paladin Demo. Pendragon Andrew. and Shelves Flurima. And those are all the contestants. It's wonderful to see some returning, one actually for the 3rd year, though the first contest was off this channel, but we have a total of 17 people this year. I want to first of all congratulate all of you for the effort for joining this contest. It's not an easy thing to do mentally, nor sometimes physically. So on to the winners. I had a couple 7.5s, and I'll mention the works starting from a score total of 8. We have this work by Davis Drake Gonzalez, who did have an 8. Then we have Leopoldo Ramirez, who had an 8. Then we have Pendragon Andrew, who had an 8.5. Then we have Kavinda Jayawardana, who had an 8.5. Then we go to the 9s. We had Louis Zenadog, who earned a 9. Jonathan Saldivar, who earned a 9. Edgar A. Hernandez, who earned a 9. And that is all. If I made any mistakes and I didn't edit them into the video, then they will be in the comments section. But now is the moment where we come down to the top 3, and I will break down their scores as well. So at number 3, congratulations, Dylan Seymour, who earned a 9.1 total. I had to really break this down, guys. For creativity, I gave him a 3.6. These numbers are strange because I only give 0.5s, but when there is a tie of some sort, I really have to be detailed with this and break this down. Hence, in the future, I will raise the numbers from 3 in each category to probably 4 or 5 to make it easier to distinguish between the different levels. At this point, I thought that it would still be easy to distinguish, so I used effort 3, skill 3, and creativity 5, but as the numbers increase of participants, I will raise that. Sorry about that. Let's continue with Dylan's artwork. We have 3.6. I mostly focused on his first artwork here, which seemed a little bit more relevant than the others. It was also his first submission. I gave it a 3.6 for creativity, for effort, a great big 3, and for skill, a 2.5. Awesome job, Dylan. I look forward to seeing you participate again next year. Congratulations once again. The second place prize goes to Cutizor, who earned it with a total of 9.2. We're looking at creativity out of 5, a 4.2. For effort out of 3, a 2.5. And for skill out of 3, a 2.5. So congratulations, well done, Cutizor, with this spectacular digital painting. If there are any more images of the particular piece submitted, I would show them now. So congratulations once again, Cutizor. And the first place winner, the winner of the grand prize of $70. That's right, Monsterites and Monsterites. First place goes to Shelves Flurima. I hope I pronounced the second name correct. I know him better as Shelves Hot Pencil, as he does have an active YouTube channel that is art related and quite monster related as well. He won this contest with a score total of 10.5 out of 11. Very, very well done. For effort, out of 5 points, I gave him a great big fat 5. For effort, out of 3, I gave him a big fat 3. And for skill, out of 3, I gave him a 2.5. Excellent work, guys. All of you, excellent work. Huge congratulations to Shelves for winning this year's Monster Halloween Art Contest, or Halloween Monster Art Contest. I hope to see you participate again in the future. And let me express this immediately, that my scoring here and the judgment of this whole contest and my involvement in this does not, I repeat, does not reflect how I view your artwork in personal in general. A lot of the scoring went to how relevant it was to the My Little Monster theme, so please remember that. But if you do have concerns, questions, comments, do share them below. And before I put this to an end, I want to mention one more thing at another contest that we had earlier that maybe most of you didn't know about. And it was in my Could a Facehugger Impregnate a Necromorph video. At the end of that video, I said that I would be curious to see what a xenomorph, necromorph, mixed monster would look like, and for people participating in an art contest of such a creature, I would reward a $25 gift card to Amazon. I also said in that video that at 50,000 views, that's when I will collect the submissions. But later I changed that to 25,000 views as the views weren't growing that fast on the video. I updated that, but nonetheless, nobody really participated after early on, so I have a total of 3 participants, and the 3 participants were Devin Yamarinaro, Dr. Bob, and Shelves Florima. And I had to choose one winner to this one, and I decided that the first place winner in this contest was Shelves Florima, or Shelves Hot Pencil. Huge congratulations to winning this contest, which had actually taken place earlier than this one, but continued until submissions would stop. So huge congratulations to Shelves. And one thing, without going into too much detail, I'd love to go into detail on everybody's piece, but that video would be at least an hour. I could do it in live stream, whatever, and I can always discuss with you your piece in the comments below. And I really enjoy doing this, but I have to say that Shelves did everything very well. Perfectly. I mean, not only does he, of course, record this stuff, so he presents the work in progress, but when he submitted this stuff to me, he submitted the work in progress, which wasn't necessarily necessary in this contest, as I didn't clearly state that I needed it, but he did present that, which presents also a level of effort that was put into the whole thing. It shows the brainstorming, as you see with the winning piece for the Halloween art contest. He went through quite a bit of brainstorming, and he did share that in his video as well. That didn't make me biased in any way that he put the effort into showing it in the video, not at all. I still judged the final art piece and the effort that only went into making that art piece during the scoring. But I just wanted to make that note, as it makes the life of the contest runner, which in this case was I, easier. And if you ever want to participate in any other contests or bigger art contests out there, you want to be that kind of clear cut and in detail with your submissions. I'm feeling this video is going on a little bit long. I wanted to discuss the details of his artwork, or the top 3 contestants' artworks, at least a bit more, but maybe we can do that another time or again in a live stream. Until next time, thank you all very much for participating, even if you're only watching this video, and also for understanding my little bit of delay on this event, as well as the award mistake I made in there, and the difficulty that usually goes into judging these things. Until next time, have a wonderful and very happy monster rest of your life.